The House on Willow Hill, Chapter 2. The Letter Nobody Was Supposed to Read. Oliver picked up the wooden box with shaking hands. It was surprisingly light. A small brass lock had already been broken, as if someone had been trying to open it years ago. Inside lay a single envelope. Across the front, in faded ink, someone had written, "Open what? Do not open unless you are ready to know the truth." Close quote. Oliver smiled nervously. "It must be a joke," he whispered. Yet his hands refused to move. The envelope was made from thick yellow paper, and a strange symbol had been drawn on the back. It could have been a family crest, or perhaps something else. If I open it, he thought, everything might change. If I leave now, I'll never forgive myself. For a long moment he simply stared at it. Then he remembered Emma. She would be furious if she knew where he was. In fact, she must be waiting outside already. Oliver carefully opened the letter. The paper was old, but the handwriting was perfectly clear. Open quote. "If you are reading this, the house has chosen you." Close quote. He laughed. "The house can't have chosen anyone. Still, someone must have hidden this letter here for a reason." He continued reading. Open quote. "The truth should never be told to those who seek power. The door must remain closed until the right person arrives." Close quote. Oliver frowned. The words sounded less like a warning and more like an instruction. Suddenly he heard footsteps below. Someone was definitely inside the house. If only I had brought Emma with me, he thought. I wish I weren't here alone. The footsteps stopped. Silence. If someone comes upstairs, I'll hide. If I were braver, I would go downstairs myself. If I had ignored the house yesterday, none of this would have happened. A cold breeze passed through the room. The letter slipped from his hands. It landed open on the floor. One final sentence caught his eye. Open quote. "The key is believed to be hidden beneath the oldest tree." Close quote. He stared at the words. The key. Just then Emma's voice echoed through the hallway. "Oliver!" She sounded frightened. Later she told him she had seen the front door open by itself. She said she had thought someone was following him. She asked whether he had found anything. Oliver looked at the letter. "No," he replied quietly. "I found nothing." But as they walked away from the house, he couldn't stop thinking about the sentence. If only it weren't true. Yet deep inside he knew one thing. The story had only just begun.